So it's been almost 2 years since Apple Vision Pro came out, and now we have Samsung's Vision Pro competitor, and maybe it was worth the wait. Because see, Apple just refreshed the new Vision Pro, and turns out they addressed almost nothing that people were complaining about with the first one. They added an M5 chip and a new band, but that's about it. So while Vision Pro is still very heavy and uncomfortable to wear for a long time, Samsung's Galaxy XR headset is dramatically lighter and way better to wear for long sessions. And then while Vision Pro is still kind of lacking as far as content goes, the Samsung one comes out the box with Android, so it works with a ton of Android apps, and it has a YouTube app. The Vision Pro still doesn't have a YouTube app. And then Vision Pro's AI features are still pretty much useless with just little things like writing tools and image playground. Meanwhile, Samsung's runs Android XR, and the Gemini Assistant can reorganize windows, launch you into apps and experiences, and literally see what you can see and answer questions about it. And Vision Pro still costs $3,500. Samsung's coming in at around half that, $1,799. So if the Apple Vision Pro didn't convince you to buy a super premium VR headset, Samsung's hoping maybe this one will.
3 weeks with the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Is it even worth buying? Look, I come from an Android phone, but let me tell you something, battery life on this phone is absolutely amazing. I did a full day of traveling going to Spain. I went from 100% to 0 in about 23 hours if I recall. And I was doing a lot of stuff before leaving, at the airport, during the plane ride, at landing, and even throughout the day as I was in Europe. Truthfully, this is probably the best battery life I've ever had on any phone. Then thermals, absolutely a 10 out of 10. Really. I really never experienced my phone getting hot, like not even once really. Like even when I was outside on a kayak filming under the sun, and, you know, taking pictures and stuff. Some freaking how this thing just managed to stay cool. And then the cameras, they are better than last year, but like not enough to upgrade. However, the 8X is actually like really solid. And the selfie cam, to be honest, I actually like really enjoy. But my gripe with iPhone really is iOS. Like the global search system on this phone actually sucks. The file system and doing computer-like stuff on this phone is like awful. It always takes that extra step to be able to manage files and move them around and save them and so on. I also can't use Parsec, which completely sucks for me. Haptics are not great. I'm having issues with Car Apple Play where my screen looks way too pixelated. AirPods keep connecting, disconnecting. Just a random moment. However, I will admit, apps are definitely better optimized for iOS. You like feel that. It literally shows as you're going around apps. The difference is there and it's superior to Android in my opinion. But no multitasking is definitely a huge one for me. I really miss that. I feel like the phone just does one thing really good at the time and not multiple, like the Z Fold or the S25 Ultra, for example, or any other Android phone, I guess.